What is the deal, YouTube, man? We back with another vid. If you're new to this channel, man, make sure you comment down below. And so today's video, I'm on break right now, but so today's video, I just want to go through what I have learned from 1 year of self-improvement. I just noticed that it's been 1 year of me self-improvement, and it's been a long road. I can completely tell the difference from me now. I mean, from before. I understand myself a little bit more. But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. They don't tell you what to expect on this journey. They show you all the oohs and the ahs and the what's going to happen and how it's going to happen and what should you look for. They don't tell you you got to live with who you are, the dark version. And you got to understand it. Through that self-improvement journey, you go through all of that. Trying to understand yourself. See the dark parts and why you were where you're at. Figuring out, wow, I have an addiction. Wow, I have a problem. I really need fucking help. Figuring just that little bit out just helps you tremendously. And it shows that you're growing as a person. Self-improvement has changed the way I think, my mindset. Self-improvement has changed my physique. I was 214 when I started. I am now around 180. Self-improvement has changed the way I speak. The habits, my daily habits that I do. Journaling, reading, waking up early, working out, focusing on my deep work, my business. Actually going back to certain content in certain books that I highlighted and retaking in that information, because sometimes it don't stick. We consume so much content, so much content and information that we don't take in the information as well. So it's okay to go back. Using my Google Calendar, seeing that I have way more time. And it's crazy. It's been 1 year, and it's been also 1 year of me consistently showing up and posting on here. No, the results aren't tremendous, but this content is not for everybody. This content isn't for people who watch content that this content isn't for someone who just watched basketball. This content is for someone who's going through it, who wants better for themselves, who wants to make more money, who wants to just change their life overall. This content is for people like that. My older self and my younger self. Myself some years ago. Myself last year. This is who this content is speaking to. And if this not speaking to you, then it's not for you. Go somewhere else. So based off this, I gain power in my mindset. I gain power in my body. I gain power of my day, my emotions, my relationships. And through all that, through all this self-improvement, I found my purpose to inspire, to help, do God's work. I thought it was basketball. I thought it was selling weed. I thought it was making content. I thought it was being a celebrity. But no, it's just doing God's work. Something that God has been calling me to do, but I didn't see it. I couldn't see it. I was too full of devices. I was too full of being in other people's face and caring about what the fuck they feel and think about me. Caring about what the world see me as. But I don't care about that no more. That's not my life no more. And another thing that self-improvement brings out is, and especially just in relationships and life in general, is that you'll hear about the old you. Every chance. Like, no matter if you hurt somebody, or even it's just that friend that want to go hang out with you and stuff like that. You don't do that type of stuff no more, but you're going to hear about your old self. You're not going to be able to run away from your old self until they see a tremendous result. Tremendous, like, results and efforts and a different version inside of you. You may think they see you doing the work in a different side of you, but really, they just seeing what they want to see. You know? They just seeing what they really want to see at the end of the day. Trying to prop the camera. But yeah, they just seeing what they want to see at the end of the day. And that's okay. You will always be the person who did that, who did this, who did that. But in the back of their mind, they know for a fact that you've been improving, that you've been wanting better for yourself, and you've been showing that in your routine, in your daily non-negotiables, in the way you talk, the way you carry yourself. Some shit I didn't give a fuck about. I didn't care who I was sleeping with, who I was hurting, who I was talking to, who can give me this, who can give me that. And I was a gimme, 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 gimme. That ain't me no more. I give. I give. You know? Self-improvement. It doesn't mean I'm a millionaire. I make 10,000 a month. Now I'm famous on fucking YouTube. It doesn't mean that, bro. It's the inside. And of course the physique, it shows the outside. I've gained so much knowledge, so much wisdom, and I started my own business. I started a community of like-minded individuals who's just like me, or who were like me, or who aspired to be who I am today, or who I'm trying to become. Making 10K a month, 30K a month, that shit's coming. It didn't happen fast for me, that's okay. I love this journey. I appreciate this journey. It's this job right here, I'm not planning on being here for too much long. Cool, I will stay the course. But this is not my end goal, this is not my life. This will never be my fucking life. I said that shit since I was younger. I can't work for nobody. I can't work for no white man, no white woman. I can't work for no black man, no black woman. It don't matter what color, skin, race. It don't matter about none of that. I've always said these certain things and I stand by it. No matter how bad life has got for me. No matter none of my situations, getting hit by a car, being evicted, not knowing when I'm gonna have my next fucking meal. That shit hasn't stopped me yet. And I woke up with a fucking boot on. Kept going, kept grinding. All because of this journey, this path that I've been on. All because of that. And people post self-improvement is a lie, it's a fake, it's this and it's that. It's because they haven't fully locked in. That 5 a.m. wake up didn't work for them. That 6 a.m. wake up didn't work for them. They couldn't read fucking 5 pages. They couldn't commit. And like, that's why you're not in a relationship, because they cannot commit to something. If you want it that fucking bad, commit to it, get the fuck up, and do what needs to be done each and every day, no matter what. No matter how you feel. Hey, y'all, let's call it in the bitch, Michigan. Back to the video, man. What is the deal, y'all, man? I am back. So to keep on with the video I was going on with, self-improvement changed my life, and I've been doing it for 1 year now. And it is the best thing I ever invested in. It is the best thing I have put my time into. Now, if you feel like you're lost in life, you don't know your purpose, you're tired of the same cycles, you don't like who you see in the mirror, inside and out, people are telling you certain things that could possibly be true or they hating, but you know certain things you want to change about yourself. Hop on that journey. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of those inner thoughts. Don't be afraid of being alone. That's one thing I had to understand and get cool with. Yeah, I was cool with being by myself, you know, but not like that with my thoughts. Not without knowing that in a minute I'm about to go hang with somebody or some friends. Just by myself, no way to turn. Maybe a bottle of liquor. Maybe to the shit that I'm improving or that I'm doing at the moment to become the best version of myself. That's all I have. That's all I've had. It's not easy. You can pick up a book. You can write in your journal. You can lollygag, go work out. But are you really getting the knowledge? Being on that journey, loving it. Are you getting everything and moving with attention through those things? Are you doing it, or are you just, doing it because everyone else is doing it? You see people becoming better, making more money. It's because they did it with intention. They didn't just do it because everyone else is doing it. It was a reason. It was a reason why I came on this journey. I got hit by a fucking car. I made my girlfriend leave me for weeks on weeks. Couldn't even look at me the same. I made myself feel fucking like a circle, bro. I started rounding out as my body. I don't like seeing myself in the mirror with my shirt off. Face started all puffy. I'm used to my face being cut. I'm used to being the motherfucker that always been working out because I played basketball my whole life. I'm used to that shit. But I wasn't myself. I ain't recognize myself. I was just doing what the outside people was doing. I was just doing what I saw best. What I thought was cool, but it really fucking wasn't. I was a lame motherfucker dweeb. But guess what? I changed it around because I had a real reason why, and I'm still improving. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not even close, but I'm still clocking in a 9 to 5. My mom and my dad is still retired and needing money. I'm not nowhere near where I need to be. I know if they don't need money, if I'm not clocking into a 9 to 5, and if I have certain things that I inspired to have, I did it, you know? And you could do it too. I know this video is a little bit different. Maybe not, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.